Good afternoon, Colin here with Techout, and today we're going to be taking a look at Unifi UNAS Pro. This is Unifi Drive version 3.0.8. It is in early release or whatever they call it. I'm using this for one reason, and that is because I wanted one of the features that this offers, and that is the ability to have multiple storage pools. So on previous versions, you could only have one storage pool. Every drive was part of the same pool. Now you can make different pools, but the issue I'm having is you can only assign, so like I have my user account on here. I'm not going to show the user account page because it's going to show emails for other people that use this that aren't mine. But what happens is, say like I wanted pool 1 to be a time machine backup pool. I can't mount the time machine backup pool to my Mac and then also have access to the second pool because I can't, in this Unifi drive, I cannot give myself access to pool 1 and pool 2. So now there's only one pool in here right now because I ended up just setting it up with one pool in RAID 10 and doing it that way. But I can't enable, I can't give myself access to pool 1 and pool 2. That way when I mount the drives, I have one on each. So that is kind of annoying. If anybody knows if there's a workaround or anything like that, let me know. Because all I get, like if I do this, you get access to your personal drive, and the personal drive is just on pool 1. If I made a second pool, I have to make an entirely new user, and I can't mount both of those on the Mac because it's under the same IP address. And I wish you could rename the personal drive or have other volumes of data within that, but when you create it, you can only do a shared one and a personal drive. You can't change the name, and you can't make more than one personal drive. So let me see if I can see it here. I don't think I can. There's nowhere I can show it without showing other people's emails, I don't think. But yeah, so you can choose like the drive, how much storage you're limited to and stuff like that. I can access my files on the web version because I'm logged into me, but I can't add a drive. Like if I want to add a drive on pool 1 and a drive on pool 2, I don't see a way to do that. So when I mount the drive, or when I log in, to mount the drive on Mac OS X, just by going to, connect server right here, that's what you get right here. You only get the one personal drive. I can't mount both of them. So that's kind of annoying. I want to see hopefully if there's a workaround to do that, or if that's something they're going to add in a future update. But I was really looking forward to that because I want to use that 7th bay in here as a second pool, just as a like scratch disk for Final Cut, or like a an 8 terabyte export disk where I don't really need a backup of it, but I don't also want it in the main pool. So like I said, if anybody knows a workaround for any of this, let me know, and let's see if we can hopefully figure that out, because it is nice. Like I said, you can go in here now and you can add, if some of these drives weren't assigned to this pool, I can make a second pool, but you basically would be assigning other users to that pool. You can't assign one user to 2 pools. So that's kind of weird in my opinion, but let me know what you guys think down in the comments section below.